Probably like a water snake in there somewhere. So chill out. Somewhere like that. North Carolina, there was a swimming hole that we used to go to, me and my friends, and there was always a snake right below the little waterfall. And he would like pop his head out whenever people would start swimming, because he was like, what the fuck? What's going on out here? It's my little childhood story there. I've been going through some shit. My jeans are now wet as fuck. I regret sitting down on this rock. Fuck me. Dude, it's so wet. Look at that. Feels like I just had a bad time at Diddy's. Alright. So I'm making this YouTube video. Basically, it's just a quick update to my channel. Because I've been doing a lot of nothing for the channel. And been kind of going through a lot with my family. And romantically. And spiritually. A lot of things going on. So, a couple things I want to address. I'm getting better. I was just very overwhelmed over the last year, honestly. About a year ago, I broke up with the second girlfriend that I've ever had and fell in love with. And then while doing that, I also had to process my first girlfriend that I fell in love with. So, like a dummy, I just got into a second relationship because I wanted validation, and now I'm paying the price for it. A lot of my behaviors were just unacceptable, and I was reenacting a lot of my childhood traumas through my behavior, and I was just mistreating my exes. So, if you're watching, I do apologize, and thank you for helping me become a better man and helping me grow. I do appreciate you a lot. Secondly, there was a flood in my old hometown, Swannanoa, North Carolina, in September, and I still have family there, so it was pretty traumatic for my entire immediate family to go through that, and now we're just kind of settling and getting our footing back, I should say. And I found Jesus. Over the last year, I was just been so fed up without having a purpose and just thinking that the day-to-day grind is the only reason to live. And, before I believed in a creator, but I didn't take Jesus seriously. I thought he was just a magician, right? I thought he was a cult leader. And then I had the strange notion to just pick up the New Testament and start reading it. By the end of Matthew, I was weeping. So I decided to go through this route because what else is a message to you, right? If you read something and you're crying at the end of it, you're obviously impacted by it, right? So I decided, hey, I don't want this just to end here. I don't want it to end with a book. I want to introduce myself, and it's not the first time that I've introduced myself to the big man upstairs, Big J-Man, but it was the most serious time, and I had to realize when I was reading the Bible that it was just a mirror of a broken man staring back at me. With that realization, I decided to just pull the trigger and invite Jesus into my heart. I'm still in the same city. I'm still, doing the same job, but I'm actually excited for the future, and I'm ready. With all that being said, it's been hard to make content, and I also had to update my computer, so I was running with a 2017 computer and finally decided to upgrade. So hopefully now I can actually get some quality videos out and not have to worry about quality. and making sure that I'm going to lose footage for this, that, and the other, right? And an adjustment to my content I'm going to be making, it's going to be video game degeneracy. I'm not going to stop playing video games, but I'm just going to stop playing them as much, right? I'm actually going to go outside, and I'm going to enjoy nature, the way humans were meant to be, not just inside four squares and an air-conditioned room, right? So, yeah, I'm just, after work, decided to go on a quick hike and get this video pumped out. Wanted to kind of open up a little bit and actually introduce myself. So, hello. My name is Mike D. New ideas, different kinds of content. So if you don't like it, you don't got to watch it. But if you're here for the ride, I appreciate it. And I want to say thank you for sticking around. Really does mean a lot to me. Last thing, because I think my therapist is telling me that the time's up. So just want to say, again, I appreciate to all my friends and family that helped me get this far. I'm 26 years young, and I actually finally feel like there's a purpose to living now, rather than just existing and surviving. So, if you're in that sticky situation and you think it's not going to get any better, I can't recommend enough just opening up the New Testament and just giving it a whirl. And then once you're comfortable, you can go to the back half and start reading the law. But yeah, this is me, my quirkiness, and my faults. Thank you for watching, and God bless. That one felt good.